Breaking news. Lord Vitalik has just confirmed he's not going to dump any more Ethereum. That's right. I have a postie from Lord Vitalik. So he's replying to Bizonacci. He's probably not the official real Bizonacci who made all the Wojak memes. Oh, man. God bless that guy, wherever he is out there, Bizonacci. So you inspired me to get into crypto. I'm not even joking. Bizonacci, friends, one of the greatest meme creators in crypto. Now, he replied, fair, just stop selling Ethereum. So Vitalik, I'll show you his original post. You didn't care about that part, right? The original post, but he goes, yeah, that sale was from yesterday. So he basically said the sale was from yesterday. It was triggered by an automatic cow swap TWAP order that was set up way back on August 29th. All the way back, August 29th, bro. That's like 2 weeks ago. It's like implying, whoa, don't worry, that's like a long time ago, dude. So Lord Vitalik has officially said he's going to officially stop dumping. Now, I know he's not dumping that much as a percentage of the supply. It's nothing. It's negligible. It is, yeah, a couple of hundred ETH here and there, a couple of thousand ETH. That's nothing, man. ETH is billions and billions and billions of dollars of market cap, hundreds of billions of dollars. It's a psychological damage, though. It's a psychological damage. You don't you don't want to see someone like constantly just take their foot out. You don't like seeing that. And the market feels it. It can smell it. Now, is this a sign of anything like financially bad? No, but it's just kind of like telling you that maybe there's going to be a sea change. I know, friends, these things, they're not meant to make sense all the time, but they do sometimes. Okay, look, this is Vitalik. He says, I take this seriously. Starting next year, I plan to only publicly mention in blogs layer 2s that are stage 1 plus, with maybe a short grace period for new generally interesting projects. It doesn't matter if I've invested or you're my friend, stage 1 or bust. Multiple ZK roll-up teams have told me they're on track to be stage 1 by the year end. I'm excited to see that happens. Of course, we should not throw away training wheels because we're actually confident that the proof systems are secure. That would be irresponsible. But stage 1, which is a 75% threshold on the council to override the proof system, blah, 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 is a very reasonable, moderate milestone. So it's basically, he really wants layer 2s to get a grip, be decentralized. And he also mentions here as well, the multi-sigs, I mean, just to let you know, friends, so you have a ledger, you have like one signature, multi-sigs where you can't access money in the account unless multiple people sign. So maybe they have like, 3 multi-sigs, and to access it, 2 of 3 people have to basically do a confirmed signature. The multi-sigs I'm in have not had a single liveness failure in years, let alone 26%. The era of roll-ups being glorified multi-sigs is coming to an end. The era of cryptographic trust is upon us. Now, I know there's a lot of words, a lot of smart words, a lot of things being said. I hope it's bullish because we've been in the longest downtrend ever, which is officially confirmed, friends. Yeah, it's been actually horrific. And yeah, not doing hyperbole or anything here. Yeah, Ethereum, it is, as I mentioned to you earlier on the news show, it is the longest downtrend on the red weekly SuperTrend in this history. Actually, it's longer than I thought. Wow, 364 days. It's never gone down that much before in history, before it would like change the trend. Now, this one was a bit of a fake out, but hey, man, you went up freaking 5,000x first. So, okay, this one's going to be a bit pooped. We get it. So, that's the most important part to actually be grasping, that we've been downtrending for a freaking long time, and it's been horrific. And Ethereum just represents a risk-on sentiment for the entire crypto market, because it's basically just ushering in smart contracts, layer 1 platforms. But I actually want to crank it, G. I want to crank it. Let's crank it, friends. So, say no to eating bugs. By the way, friends, Vitalik eats bugs. Yeah, he's tried the crickets. I know. I can't even say it out of my mouth. Like, I know you're probably sitting on his squeaky chair like me going, my friend Sommi, are you going to tell me with a straight face Lord Vitalik is a bug eater? Yes, he does. He's eaten those crickets for like the protein. It just hurts me to say. I don't want to say it. I just don't want to say it. 50% Bitcoin, 50% USD. You know, friends. Just say no to bugs. That's all I'm saying. Okay? The only person who's allowed to eat bugs is Peppy because he's a frog. All right? So that's very important. Now, this is the Ethereum chart. And this is Lord Vitalik looking at us. Ethereum has a poopy price. Man, 2,300. What a shocker. But, I mean, like, hey, everything else is shocking. If Ethereum's shocking, everything's obliterated, right? The fib extension is 7,300. And then the second one is 11,300. So, hopefully, we head on towards them. I mean, like, forget it. You'd be watching me. The whole thing is praying and wishing and coping. It is what it is. But, you know, the business cycle and everything moving along, to hope it pumps up. And there is some good news out there, friends, in the universe, because out of Richard Hart Core Coins, there is one green one here. Hex from Ethereum, a sea of red. Now, I know, of course, we're just having fun here. Let's spin the helicopter hat one more time. I mean, just, it's funny. It is funny. It is funny to think about, friends. And baby girls, if you're wondering why my screen went blank, you guessed it, the computer blew up once again. But while we're having fun here, Hex from Ethereum up 1.9%. Bitcoin is only up 0.98. It's now confirmed the market has chosen Hex as a superior store of value to Bitcoin. So EHEX, friends, of course, having fun here. The liquidity is super thin, down 99.81%. My gosh, everything is just super low. Nothing's going to turn around unless, you know, we have Mr. Russell and everything else basically moving out. We need, if you really want something to be like, give you that 100% definitive sign, it would be ETH BTC flipping green on the weekly chart, as I showed you before, the ETH BTC chart. So right now, this is it. It would need to be, I mean, look, the bar is so low here, man. Like, yeah, you'd basically need it above 0.051, which is shocking because that was still low. That number used to be, friends, it used to be 0.07, the weekly SuperTrend. So basically, if it flips up here, everyone's happy again, and then I guess we'll see what happens out here. But yeah, I mean, like, how far can a bug eater chain really go? You know, friends, Bitcoin maxis, they call Ethereum Weferium as a joke. W-E-F, Weferium, as in World Economic Forum Ethereum. And I think the true colors will come out later on. I guess we'll see. Also, shout out to Mr. ProPulseX. This made me laugh. My man, keep doing these jokes until people realize that it isn't a joke. You make me laugh every day thinking about the soy boys reacted to this. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Let's actually play some Cranky G. Listen here, man. Friends, I can already see it. I'll show you what I'm going to be doing. Friends, this is, you go to war. Friends, you go to war. Some people go to war. They got a helmet. They got a tank. I got those. I got more. I've got a spoon. I've got a skateboard. I've got knee pads. Okay, I've got a napkin. I've got a lighter. And that's all I need. I'm going to make a nuclear bomb out of them, okay? Something out of nothing. That's going to be the theme from this. When you see the stuff I've got planned. Because I'm just waiting. Like, I've been like... Friends, you ever seen that Rocky... You know Rocky goes and trains in the snow? You know that scene here? He's lifting logs. He's going to go fight... Ivan Drago, you know that, friends. The scene, he's going out, he's lifting lumberjacks, and he's just running around. Yes, I've been doing that the whole time. Like, they're just, I'm so ready, friends. Look, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I'm so cheated up, man. I know all the strategies. I know exactly what you have to do to frame it. I don't know. And you know the worst part is, though? I know there's going to be another safe moon and just another turbo lunar scam that's going to just blow everything out of the water. And nothing you can do can stop them because there's green candles. But then you have to say, okay, well, if nothing can stop those, like, you know, the scams that are going to go to zero, some say Hex did it right. If nothing can stop them from gaining all the marketing attention simply because they have the momentum of green candles, why can't we just do it? See? But people don't think like that because they always, okay, there's a new frame of thinking now in crypto because in the olden days, back in my day, talking about price was a disgusting thing. It was like sin. Richard Hart broke the paradigm, just to let everyone know. If you're watching, yeah, he actually did. He actually was the most visionary. He was the only founder to talk about price. And I'm not even joking. I promise you I'm not even joking. And everybody else said it was like disgusting and weird and whatever. And he was like, because he's always ahead of his times. He's reading like a mass population of people. He's like, oh, you're retarded. You're here for the price. All you care about the price go up, especially Bitcoin people. And everyone's like, no, we're here for the tech. We're here for the tech. See, it's funny when I tell you you're just here for the price, you're like, oh yeah, of course everyone's here for the price. But that wasn't actually in everyone's minds right now. Okay, so if you're wondering now, so friends, now I'm here 18 hours a day. Do you want to peek around the corner? Do you want me to tell you the highest value content in crypto? That's right, the highest value content in crypto. What is something we understand here now that the rest of the market, it hasn't sunk in yet? Do you want to know what that answer is, friends? I'm going to tell you what that answer is. It's about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just a layer 1 chain. Okay? Let it sink in. The market, it's not computing that yet. It's a layer 1 chain. So when you hear that, you're like, yeah, I get it's a layer 1 chain. No. Think about it again. It's a layer 1 chain. What's another layer 1 chain? Binance, Phantom, Pedodot, Polygon, Pulse Chain, Ethereum. They're all layer 1 chains. You get it? Bitcoin is a layer 1 chain. Once people start to understand that Bitcoin is just another layer 1 chain, how they view the digital real estate prices, which is the share of the network, it's going to start to shift. And trust me, it's going to shift in a big way, and it's already cracked. It just takes time for this thing to turn, okay? Right now, Bitcoin is not priced like a layer 1 chain. It's not. It's priced like it's trying to beat gold. All right? Now, maybe the crypto industry can beat gold, but to bet that just Bitcoin by itself is going to be priced with a premium to gold forever, I think is an extremely dangerous bet to make. That is pure speculation. That is like really rough, okay? Really rough. Now, one day we're going to have a crypto index and you won't need to worry. And you don't need to worry about it now, but you can feel it. You can feel it. People slowly realizing, wait, Bitcoin is just a slower Ethereum. Okay, now everyone in crypto for the early 5 to 10 years, they like hold crypto to their heart closely when they think about Bitcoin. So do I, because of Satoshi's story. However, the story fades over time. It does. Case in point, look at the Solana Jeets now. Literally look at the Solana Jeets. Okay, so this thing, it changes slowly, friends. It changes slowly. It takes cycle to rinse out. It's not just going to happen overnight, but I'm just telling you, that's what's coming around the corner. Now, even with eHex, friends, you have this tiny little funny channel. By the way, I have all of them, man. I love them. PulseX, eHex, PX, I love all of them. It's just that this is the most fun because this is the most volatile. I love talking, when the ultra part of the risk curve. This has the thinnest liquidity, hated by the founder, and now just to let you know, Richard's going to have to, he's reneging back. He's backpedaling on the eHex stuff. Okay, he removed off the Hex website that the market has chosen, but that's just a killer meme, man. The market has chosen. Just let me tell you, friends. I get DMs, different friends, family, and stuff, and other coins. Okay, they burn at the market has chosen. They can't stand it. Not Richard saying it, just you. Everyone's saying about it, anything. It makes them fume. And so I started hearing it, and I was like, you know what? That's good. That's good. I did not know why the market has chosen. it's just like some imaginary digital thing on the computer screen, and you're like basically worshiping it as the source of truth. Now, I didn't think us just having fun here would trigger so many people, but it does. It does. Okay, so. People, friends, I'm already ready, right? They're going to show you the eHex chart and they're going to show you the linear chart, right? And this is what they're going to be doing. They're going to be spamming this. Okay. They're literally just going to be spamming this. They're going to be spamming down 99.999. They're just going to do that. But, okay, friends, you got to remember it's a game. Okay. This is bull market stuff, by the way. What I'm talking to you about is bull market stuff. Okay. You can't talk about this bear market. Everything's a scam. Okay. But in a bull market, it's just like the Trump-Harris debate. Everybody's already picked their sides. They just want to see the battle now. They want to see the battle. And to win in the battle, we never break character. We never admit defeat. You don't apologize. And you are relentless. Okay? We are the number one cult. That's it. And it's true. We are the number one cult. Show me another coin that went down 99.99999% with the founder trying to kill one of the coin and everybody's turbo bullish. You don't find one. It doesn't exist. Okay? This is literally sample size 1. Now, I'm just ready, man. As soon as this thing just starts going up, I'm just going to go to the bottom tick. And I'm just going to... You're just going to do something like this, friends. The first 100% up, okay? It's so easy, friends. It's so easy. I'm going to have my helicopter hat. And I'm going to be saying, hey, this thing was down 99.81%. And you're so much of a little coward bitch. You missed out on the first 2x already. If this thing goes back to halfway its all-time high, that's another 125x that you're going to miss out on if you continue being a little bitch. Now, I know right now, yeah, because the candles aren't here. They don't mean anything. Trust me, once the candles start appearing, friends, people turn into monkeys. You've seen them. You've seen them. They turn into monkeys. They demand banana emojis. And I'm like, hey, I can only give you one banana emoji. Telegram doesn't let me put more because it cancels out the emoji. They're going to be screaming for it. And by the way, this works for every single coin, okay? But eventually you hit a point, right? People are awakened now. They're like, hey, my Bitcoin isn't going to grow to 1.5 million in this cycle. I need something more. We're waiting, friends. We're waiting. So this is why, once they see the strength, man, like I'm just telling you, people will notice the strength and they'll respect the strength. Speaking of strength, look at this cute Peppy looking up to the ceiling. So we have the PulseX buy and burn as well, friends, as well. So PulseX, simultaneously running next to it, has some very nice buy and burn activity going on, but it's slowed down because and you have it right here, it's 4.83%. It's on the bottom left, 4.83% total supply buy and burn. Now, that's dramatically slowed down because it was doing, man, $40, $50 million of volume per day. Actually, 400 million on launch, then went to 30, 40, 50 million. Now it's down to like 4, 5. So what gives? Well, you need higher prices in Ethereum, Bitcoin. You need, hate to say, you need more swapping. You need more trading activity. You need meme coins to swap around. You need a PDI guy to swap for an alien coin and an alien coin to go buy a Tangang coin. Tangang coin shoots up. Then you need them to rotate in to buy some NFTs. This type of stuff, that type of activity, that's where all the buy and burn activity. Plus exchange listings. And people to be gambling on everything. And that takes time to build out over time. But we're not there yet, okay? I'm just showing you that's the type of stuff you're waiting and you're looking for. But until then, friends, we have to wait for Vitalik's coin, Ethereum. Ethereum really is a harbinger of everything. And everyone's like fast transaction speed stuff. Yeah, they're cool, but eventually, man, people go where there's money, friends. I don't care if it takes me 1 transaction an hour. Okay, if there's value and activity, I just want to get in. All right. Like, for example, let's give you this example. How long does it take you to buy a house? 1 to 3 months if you want. You got to sign all the papers. Yeah, check out that transaction speed. Once per year, people still do it. If they want to get in, they still do it if there's value. All right. So don't be fooled by this fast transaction speed junk. Unpopular opinion, ENS is good. So that's Ethereum naming service. Nothing unpopular about this. ENS is great and will only become greater. I agree with you, but be careful you don't get cancelled. And then he's quoting, you see, Mr. Buterin, here's the people who think only proof of work is decentralized. Here's the people who don't appreciate your support for synthetic wombs. Here's the people who don't like vaccines. Here's what happens when they all try to cancel you at once. So, I mean, like Vitalik, man, he's stepping on some eggshells here. So, but he's just saying, fans, here's the people who only think proof of work is decentralized. So there's always that battle between proof of stake, proof of work. But you can already tell, man, do you care? Do you care? No one cares, man. Proof of stake, no one cares, friends. We learned from Solana land. The chain can go down every 30 days. No one gives a damn. They're still going to be there. They treat it like a website. It's imaginary numbers to them anyway. Just imagine how big the alt season is going to be and how long it's going to go for when people finally get that switch, when they realize, oh, Bitcoin is just another layer 1 chain. They're putting JPEGs on it. They're trying to do Bitcoin DeFi. It's just another layer 1 chain. So why am I using something that's like super slow or where the activity isn't? You see that? But I haven't had that switch yet. We're waiting for that switch. That's a switch, fans. Trust me. Once everyone finally wakes up to it, it might actually be time to start thinking about getting back into Bitcoin. That's a sign that the Bitcoin dominance is like probably fully turned. But we're not there yet. Until then, we're going to wait for Vitalik to stop dumping. I don't know. How long is Vitalik going to be in a relationship for? Maybe we should start up a poly market bet for that. That'd be cool. Make sure you like, subscribe. Catch you soon.